That was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Florida, Tank Uptown, Whitney Jennifer!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Cap is on a mission tonight.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Springboard clothesline! Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Throwing her onto the unforgiving metal.
Ooh. Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Goodness gracious. This is all about incapacitating your opponent, about keeping them at bay before it's time to officially put them away.
All that steel's definitely one way to incapacitate someone, Saxton.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. Oh!
Not a place most people prepare to battle in.
Nobody prepares for this, Saxton. Unnatural environment that's going to produce brutal results.
Able to interrupt the attack.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Oh, what impact.
This match hasn't even officially begun, and already things are going in some unsafe directions.
Trench warfare coming into play here. The most unforgiving part of a War Games arena. This could get ugly fast.
Boom! And to think, as steel meets body, this is just the calm before the storm. We haven't even officially started the match yet.
Oh, man. Clearly no desire to wait for the bell between these competitors. They are taking it to dangerous territory, and war is heating up.
Running forearm! And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy in hand, sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
She had it scouted. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
Famous sign.
Waist flip.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. The twerk into the moonsault, love it.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Fence chop. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Oh my God. Steel chair to the temple. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Giving her team a blast off.
Diving hammer strike. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. From the top.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it. Elbow drop.
A sick thud from that table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh, strong impact. Oh my.
One wicked attack after another.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Ow!
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh! Kick to the body.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her.
Oh, man.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up. Power with an ankle slam.
That could end Bayley's night. And well-timed maneuver there. just aggressively going after that arm.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have... Uh-oh.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
And we just saw some serious offense. The count is start.
Forearm's gonna come out the wind. Keep soaring.
She's got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
And got away with that one. Dominating shoulder tackle. And now officially in the...
Oh, this ends right here.
Choke slam through the table.
That table exploded.
Now, I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxon. There's a human being under the wreckage.
High risk.
Look at this.
Off from the rope. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, man. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Oh,
just...
ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Bailey setting her up. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Becky Lynch looking for it. She anticipated that one.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Kai out of there in a hurry.
With authority.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
And here.
Becky Lynch. It's got 16 from the pin and the win. Yes. All this trap as she gets away. Ooh,
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Alexa Bliss.
DDT.
Oh my God.
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
Bliss adding a little...
Raquel looking to establish her.
Look out. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
Lynch is done. And that was a successful build.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart.
And they do. Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
She shoots up the top rope.
Alexa Bliss. Bliss finish the job here.
And Alexa's attacking. Wow, what a maneuver. A great counter to cover. Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Not so fast. Carolina.
Splat. Stop set.
Will it be? Save.
Still got more fight here.
For the win. 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Tank Uptown, Whitney.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage.
Stop!
Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender. Can she keep her down? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Yikes.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Famouser. Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment. And back elbow creates separation. Springboard! Springboard clothesline!
Oh, get it, pop that booty. The twerk into the moonsault, love it. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Famouser.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Into the drop kick.
Oh! Off the ropes into a massive leg drop. Into the pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And the exclamation point.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
To the skies.
Wow, 450. Can that finish Bayley?
2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Just endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
From the middle rope, boom, right on target. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh my goodness. Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster. I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting.
Steel stairs to the face.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. The steps connect.
That hurt me
just watch it. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
Oh, man. Sucking the steps right into them.
Boom, sit-out slam. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, nice face buster. Re-entering the ring now. Places her right in the corner. Uh-oh. That unraveled on Asuka. And misses on the springboard.
Seated drop kick connects. Spear!
Ooh, swift takedown.
She can end it here. That could have been it right there. Now looking at Liv Morgan. Clothesline!
Chair between the top and middle row. Impactful connection from the hip attack. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Oh! Able to sidestep it. She's in the ring now. Oh, and a knee. And another! Endless knee strikes. Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. There's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
Gosh.
Will it be?
I think so.
Running interference.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh, my goodness.
He's got the shoulders down. Shoulders up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Planted with a facebuster.
Running clothesline. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Someone call a dentist. Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker. And a ripcord lariat follows. Hip splash!
She flips it back on her.
Ooh.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up. Into a power slam.
Things not going how she'd like.
Well, this deep into a fatal 4-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb. A knee right to the face.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Great counter. And a slap, too. Big boots.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Held in a perilous position.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
The Cobra clutch is cinched in into a slam.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression. And Rhea finds a counter. Bang! Springboard. Clothesline. This could do it. That could have been it right there. But now Liv's.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
From behind, backbreaker delivered. Thunderous powerbomb flips the tables.
Whoa! Oh, no! I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
She breaks the hold.
Ducks through. Up and over. Celia del Sol.
Holy cow.
He's looking for the win.
And a kick out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission hold. Nowhere to go. Oh, my.
Breaking it up at the last second.
Jumping complete shot. Cover. Is it enough? And now to Liv. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Sit out spine buster.
This one is headed outside, guys. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Asuka off the ropes.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh my gosh!
Time for her to go home.
Oh no, wait a minute!
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Facebuster, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
She's on target. Boom! Liv got out of the way. What a DDT! Ooh, what a forearm club.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Submission locked in. Nowhere to... She breaks the hold. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker.
Into a ripcord lariat.
kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
Now back to Ripley.
Put down face first.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, man. From behind, has her opponent's shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
German suplex.
Atomic drop.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord. Leading up from behind, has her opponent's shoulders down.
Oh, what a victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
Here is your winner, Tank Uptown, Wendy Jennifer!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.